Karangura subcounty Kabarole district have embraced beekeeping as one of the many ways to conserve the environment. The youths have placed beehives in hundreds along banks on the river Mpanga as its tributes. Take a look.
Ruben Maseruka, one of the youths, says that they came up with the idea of conserving the environment after realizing River Mpanga, the only water source of the district, was being degraded, yet many families depend on it.
As the Bulhalho Foundation, we have learned that conserving the banks of River Mpanga is very important because this water here you are seeing is being used by very many people. Very many families are using this water. It has been attacked sometime back by the stone quarries and it has been stopped. And with that, we have come out with the resolution that we should leave 100 meters for the river. All the people who are neighboring this river will live 100 meters on their land.
According to Maseruka, bees are like any other household item that can be tamed. He has, however, decried the lack of adequate machinery required in processing and adding value to the bee products.
Slows our production in a way that if you have some commitment that you are supposed to meet, you can't meet it because the process is very slow. That's why we are requesting the government that if the government can give us a machine that can speed up this process so that we can meet some commitments.
Yona Maseruka, another beekeeper, says that bee rearing has the capacity to address youth unemployment once fully embraced. From his beekeeping project, Yona says that he even attracts tourists on top of earning from the sale of honey. Beekeeping, according to him, is not labor-intensive. It requires less time and minimal land, which makes it an ideal project for the youth.
In energy to rear bees, you get a lot of money during the harvest because one, like we are using it for tourism, whereby we are receiving visitors just to come and watch the way how you have come in. They pay per entrance month. You pay 20,000. Then when it comes to harvest, we harvest honey. You can either decide to sell it while it is still in its combs, whereby a kilogram is at 15,000. That is for honey while it is still in combs. And again, when it is trained, it is at a higher cost more than that.
He has, however, decried the lack of protective gear and other machines needed to add value on honey, which he said are very expensive. He disclosed that the use of herbicides and bush burning by some of the farmers has also threatened the beekeeping business.
Protective gears, they are expensive. To buy buckets, minus training machines, buying those protective gears, like for instance, the protective gear alone, it's 350,000 Ugandan shillings, whereby for our local youth, it is hard for them because you'll find that like these days for us what we have been doing, we share like one protective gear with like a group of 8 people. We give them one because we don't have money.
Story by Sandy Rogers for the News in Fort Portal.